This
Who's that?
Knock, knock.
is how I became the biggest streamer in the world. Now, you may be wondering,
Why are you doing it?
how on earth did I appear in 50 different streamers' houses in one day at the same time? Well, I didn't, because I spent months recreating some of the biggest streamers' rooms in my studio, getting people from all over the world to find replica props just to recreate these rooms perfectly. Why? Because I'm the biggest YouTuber in the world, and I wanted to be the biggest streamer. Now, with everything fully built, it was time for the 50 streamers to arrive, and for me to reveal their rooms.
How are you? You can come on inside. I know it's a little bit wet.
Come on over.
Starting with I Show Speed.
What the hell, bro? It feels like
wild.
exactly like I'm back home. This is wicked.
Holy, you literally can't tell the difference.
Then we showed Ludwig.
Wow.
Bro, it looks nice.
Dude, it's like uncanny because it's like it's for sure my setup, but like there's little things that are just different spacing wise.
Then Pokimane.
Great, like the exact same paintings, the exact same light wood, warm wood.
Then we showed Lacey.
How do you even manage to do this? How do you even you cannot tell the difference.
And of course, XQC.
Replica wise, this has to be one of the closest I've seen out of all of them. Some of the stuff in here is like rare and like part of, I'm crazy that they tell me the story about it. It is, I mean it is, but it isn't.
How long do you think it'll take until chat figures it out?
Just the fact that my camera angle is zoomed in more, they'll notice.
You gonna try to play it off or what?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna act like I'm doing my room.
Look at that. I'll get out of the way so you can see it.
This is insane.
Everything is crazy. The Lambo thing is crazy. I mean, this is like exactly the one I have at home, you know?
Yeah, we broke into his house.
My mom painted that.
I won this. Like, how do you have this?
There's a few things off though. Can you tell?
Don't say nothing.
Oh, look at this. This entire bed is actually toilet paper.
That's a weird substitute.
And looking back,
Guys, can we not?
maybe we should have made this an actual bed.
Get on my deal, bitch!
Oh my god!
Anyways, in total, we fully recreated 8 streamer rooms. We also built 20 blue screen rooms, which allowed us to replace the background with that streamer's actual house, which turned out to be pretty funny.
Where did Marlon go?
Okay. Oh. After getting these streamers prepped, it was time to send them back to their hotels, ready for tomorrow. On the morning of the shoot, we still had streamers arriving, and plenty to do to get everybody in place.
How's it going? You made it out. Bro, look at this guy. Are you guys gonna break the internet? I think a lot of people are gonna start going live in the next 10 minutes. Come on in.
If this whole stunt has even the slightest chance of working, the streamers are gonna need to feel comfortable just like they're at home. So, I'm gonna leave it up to them when they wanna go live.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Because what could be more suspicious than the most popular streamers on the planet, all starting their stream at the same time?
We're back home.
Man, we back in LA.
We have quite a stream for you.
How many people are live?
How we feeling? It's fine, lovely morning.
I'm excited.
Things were off to a good start.
Try to get as many as we can live.
But I knew we needed to keep up the pace, because when you're dealing with the internet, word travels fast. Recreating these rooms was no easy task, but it could be one single thing that gives it all away when you're live streaming to millions of people. The smallest details, like XQC's figurines, the exact props on Pokimane's shelf, Ludwig's artwork, Lacey's sculptures, and so much more had to be perfect.
We are home. You guys are gonna love what we have in store today.
It was great. One by one, these streamers were pulling their fans' focus to my studio, where I had something very special planned for them.
I am at home, living the life at home.
But it was only a matter of time before people started asking questions.
I'm at home, like, can't you tell?
Sketch, why do you have chains on at 8 in the morning? It's because I'm compensating for something.
And then it finally happened.
Pretty sure I can go live. Like, I don't.
Are you live?
Yes.
You're live?
Yes.
Wait, it ruins everything. What are you doing?
They said I could go live.
Oh gosh, what am I?
Nice to finally meet you.
How's it going?
I did the green screen and kind of knew immediately.
Oh.
But I think everyone told Jimmy it looked great because it did look great.
Try to keep it, try to be for just a minute.
We had a leak. As time went on, word spread.
Hell acting, bro, no.
I moved some things around.
Some people got so confused that they didn't even think the rooms were real.
Guys, what is an AI background?
sus. Nothing is sus.
Holy green screen. This is not a green screen.
I have to hand it to the streamers.
It's a green screen. So how'd I pick up the shoe in a green screen?
They tried to keep the secret any way they could.
How can I pick up a Justin Jefferson jersey?
Stop saying it's a green screen. If you say that one more time, I will threaten one of you.
I figured it was about time I said hi to the viewers.
I don't want to be a diva, but I'm a Delta Diamond member, and I flashed my card. Telling a story here.
No, you keep telling your story.
I'm Delta Diamond, Jimmy.
Delta Diamond's back. Can I come say hi too? Come on in. We all flew to Quackity's house.
You know what's crazy? No one has any idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Guys, I'm just gonna say it. I'm in a studio right now. How did y'all get this to a T?
Wow, they really didn't know. They're like, what? Wow.
No idea.
While we fooled some, we couldn't fool them all.
Stand up? What do you mean? I bet.
And if I'm being honest,
Hey, what's good, bro?
What the
I'm gonna sit down on the couch, right?
it kind of worked out better that way.
Yo! You missed the couch.
Not only was the secret out, but so were the streamers.
Bro, don't.
From one room to the next, they started showing up everywhere.
It's not my stream. I don't have my socks off. You got decent feet. You ever get? Damn, he's gonna eat it later.
Surprisingly, it wasn't until the secret started to get out
Let's go harass other streamers.
that things got interesting.
Where's my fridge?
Oh, thank you. Dude, thank you, man. Ew.
Guys, I thought I'd just bring the landlord.
Is this your house, Pokey?
Yes,
Is this
and
where
you own
live?
it. I think it's not even you, the AI Mr. Beast.
Tell me what to do to prove I'm not AI. Later today, Pokey might win you guys $1 million.
Yo, what's good, Mud?
Hey, tough room, you guys.
I appreciate it, Muddy.
It's mad hot.
Is it?
Oh, is that a new fridge? I can unwrap it?
Yeah, you gonna wrap it. Right.
Mar!
I told you it wasn't a green screen. It's blue.
Ah, yo! Oh, what the? Bad Jay! Bad Jay!
What went wrong? I just heard screaming.
How did Mr. Beast just pull up?
I think the fun ones are over here.
What's going on in this? The secret was 100% out, and what happened next was basically a full-on live stream takeover of my entire facility.
Guys, this looks like a TV show. It's actually really cute.
Knock knocks. Is this Speed's room?
Hey! Wait, you guys gotta knock in my room. Really, Beef?
They just followed me. Whoa.
What is happening? Whoa, get on my damn bed, bro.
Come cuddle. If I don't get up in 10 seconds, something bad can happen.
Get on my room.
Do you juggle this soccer ball? Go. Why is your soccer ball made of cake?
And outside of Speed's room, things were getting weird.
Did you just smell my hand?
How is that family friendly, Sketch?
I'm not family friendly.
Someone say family friendly.
Nicky 30! Nicky 30, bro! It's really family friendly Nick right here!
Bro, I didn't know he was here.
While this whole giant practical joke was insanely fun, there was still one little bit of business to tend to.
Speed has a huge announcement.
He's having a baby.
Really? Why is he pushing out his insecurity on me?
No comment.
I'm not actually having a baby. The reason everyone's here is because
We have 50 of the biggest streamers in the world. We're putting them in a cube, and whoever leaves last wins $1 million for their viewers.
Yeah, Chad, that's what actually happened, y'all.
Speed's gonna co-host with me. We've never hosted things before. Can I see you introduce a challenge?
We're going to be putting 50 streamers inside of the cube. Like and subscribe. Also, Feastables, comment down below your favorite Feastables. Peanut butter, milk chocolate.
All right. Close.
what Speed forgot to mention is how I use Shopify to sell Feastables. Shopify powers my business and allows me to give Feastables to you guys.
They even have Sidekick, a built-in co-founder that helps bring killer ideas to life.
If I needed help marketing my chocolate, I could just ask,
Hey Sidekick, what's something cool I could do on a live stream that would get my peanut butter cups attention? Okay, not bad. One thing these streamers all have in common is they're building a brand. And that's where Shopify comes in clutch. Whether you sell chocolate like me, or hoodies, or shoes, or whatever other things these creators sell, Shopify is there for them to turn it into a business. Go to shopify.com/MrBeast to turn that dream, that idea you've always had, into a business right now.
But also, I did indeed trap 50 of these streamers inside this cube.
To everyone watching the streams, say goodbye to your viewers.
Bye.
Just kill it. Kill the stream. And if you haven't yet, close the line.
Welcome to the cube, y'all.
Go check out this video on the main channel.
They trying to get the Twitch CEO out playing like that?
You won't regret it.